Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you are new here, my name is Yolanda, Dywati, and if you're a returning subscriber, what do you do? And I appreciate each and every one of you. Badung Luna. This setup is giving me like talk show host vibes. Can somebody give me my own talk show? What am I gonna talk about? Travel and what else? Somebody give me my own talk show. Like, I love it. I love this setup. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get into this video. We are heading to Melbourne, honey. I'm super duper excited. Difference today is that I'll be taking you with me from the aircraft, which hardly happens because then I'm operating and of course I can't be on the phone. So today I'm not operating. I will be taking you with me on the journey from the aircraft right through to the hotel. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know that we're going to do like a whole room tour type thing, even though there are a lot of restrictions, but I'll definitely try and make it fun. And there is a bit of a story time in this vlog, so definitely stay tuned for that. And let's just get into this video. Yalla. So, quick room tour. Just arrived and the room is amazing. I can't even show my face because I look so horrible. How gorgeous is this bathroom? I'm in love. This compensates for us not being able to leave the room. I'll tell you guys more about that a little later when we chat. I mean, hello, how gorgeous is this? Super pretty, super chic. I mean, hi. Nice finishings and all of that. So the local time right now is 19:41. So I will be taking a quick shower and I will definitely be talking to you guys tomorrow because I am bushed, honey. There's no way I'm letting you guys see me in this state. Absolutely not. Hey guys, so I just took a shower because I literally could not sleep. So it is about 8 a.m. in the morning. Australian time, which is about 7 hours ahead of Doha time and 8 hours ahead of South African time. You do the math, or I'll just have it on the screen. It's too early in the morning for all of this. It's too early in the morning. So like I said to you guys yesterday, we can't leave the room. I don't know if I told you guys, because when I arrived, honey, I was bushed. I was so tired. I literally soaked. After I gave you guys the room tour, I took a nice long hot bath, and then I ordered some food. I got some pork ribs, and then I slept. I died. I literally just passed out. I also had a glass of wine, of which I didn't even finish. I took a few sips and then out like a light. So I just decided that since we can't leave the room, I would actually just do, I actually just packed all of the stuff that I would have packed if we were going out. Crazy, right? I know, but I was like, you know what, the vlog is gonna be so short. What am I gonna do? I'll show you guys that, like, okay, we traveled and we didn't operate, and then room tour, and then that's it. Nah, bad girl. Bye. So I'm gonna show you guys like how I would normally do my makeup if I was going out there on a normal layover and there's no coronavirus, and like what I would have worn, because the weather's lovely. Don't let the, like, it looks so gloomy here because the lighting in this room is kak, because literally there's no view. It's just like I don't want to say a brick wall, but there's offices next to it, but the windows are so tinted dark that, and the positioning of the building, I think the sunlight is coming into the rooms maybe facing the other direction, because where I am you can't see anything. So yeah, so I quickly did my brows off camera because, okay, of course we're not doing a makeup tutorial or anything of the sort. I'm just gonna quickly put on some foundation. I absolutely love this foundation, guys, from Makeup Forever. I don't know if you can see it. I suck at this. Because I saw the last video I did with the makeup, I was like, I can't even see what I'm showing there. But anyway, but that's not a makeup tutorial. I'm just here to, you know, tell you guys a quick story, honey. So the last time I was in Melbourne, you know, I don't know if you watch Border Security Australia. If you don't watch it, please go and watch, guys, because wow, like they are very strict when it comes to, I don't even know why I'm using my finger. Anyway, they are very strict when it comes to what you can bring into the country, unlike South Africa. Like, you know, in South Africa, I've worked at the airport in South Africa for about 4.5, yeah, almost 4.5 years, and trust me when I say, okay, it's different as cabin crew and as a customer. Now that as a passenger, now that I travel quite often as a passenger to and from Doha, I mean, I don't remember being stopped for my bag to be checked or scanned. No, and there's only one place to scan. The airports that we visit, yes, they're larger than our airport, but I really don't remember being stopped. So, you know, and here, yes, they don't stop each and every one of us all the time that we're here, but on this particular day, I had biltong, and they don't allow you to bring fruits and nuts and seeds and meat into the country, and I knew that very well. So I had biltong in my bag because, you know, I just wanted to have a snack. Sometimes you're in the hotel and you don't want to constantly be ordering room service, so I had Lays and I had I think I had noodles in my bag as well as the biltong. So we walk into the terminal. Of course, you start where they would like to see your passport, immigration side, and then we go and collect our bags, and that's where they sometimes have the sniffer dogs. Girl, I've never prayed so much in my life. I literally was pulling my trolley with my finger crossed like this, because I thought to myself, oh my god, I filled in the form, I did not declare it, and you know, if these dogs sniff my bag and they can, you know, smell whatever this biltong is in my bag, first of all, I'll be in trouble at work. Second of all, I'll probably pay a fine. So I was praying and trying to avoid where the dog was. So I got my bag, And then I got my bag, only to find that where they were leading us on this day, girl, they were checking all our bags. And the captains were ahead of us. And they were checking all our bags. And I was like, my God, oh my God, I'm dead. I am literally dead. So what I did was, okay, I still had the phone with me. I said to the lady, I let everyone like, oh, that was ahead of me. So you know what, I acted normal. But inside, my heart was beating in my throat. I was like, okay, I'm a chance taker. And today it's today it's like, yeah, payday. Why did you do it? Like, to be honest with you, I felt like I've never carried drugs in my life or anything like that, but I felt like I know what people carry drugs feel like. When you feel like, oh my God, now I know I'm definitely gonna get caught. I felt like that. I felt like I know what they feel like. So as soon as I got into the front of the queue, I said to the lady, you know, I have a biltong in my bag, but I'm not sure, you know. I said to her, I'm not sure if, you know, this is allowed. She said, oh, okay, that's fine. Don't put your bag through the scanner. Just take it out and show it to the gentleman on the side. So I was like, okay, now I think I've saved myself, because, okay, yes, I didn't declare it, but instead of them just finding it and then me being quiet about it, you know, I'll be in trouble. I'll really be in trouble. And then, oh, I'm getting makeup on my little thing here. I'll be in so much trouble. So I just went to the side and I said to the guy, actually, I have this. I took it out of my bag. He's like, you know, he's sort of like leaning over to whisper in my ear, like, so what's the reason you didn't declare it? So I said to him, you know, I wasn't sure. I said to him, yeah, I wasn't sure if, you know, biltong falls under meat. And you know, he sort of gave me that look like, really, girl? Really? You don't know if biltong falls under meat? I was like, yeah. And then he sort of just took it and he's like, okay, I'll give you a passport back. Then I was like, hey, yo, it's Nana. Hey, Yolanda. What are you doing? What are you doing? So he was like, okay, I'm gonna give you your passport back. So I was like, okay, I got a sigh of relief. But now I'm thinking to myself, okay, half of the other things that are in my bag are not on the list. But I was like, okay, the other girl told me she had chocolate and whatnot in her bag, so you know, I don't think any of the other things are a problem. Then he went over to the other lady that I initially told that, you know, this is what I have in my bag. And I could hear him sort of whispering to her, like, did she tell you what she has in her bag? She was like, yeah, no, she did tell me. And now I'm waiting for confirmation from him, like, are you coming back to search the rest of the bag or what's going on? Then he's like, no, it's fine, you can go. If I did not pee in my pants on that day, I swear it will never happen again. It will literally never happen again. So what I'm trying to tell you is, moral of the story, honey, don't do it if you know it's not allowed and you trying to take a chance. Don't do it. Like, you just don't want to be in the same situation that I was in, and then find yourself in a space where you are, you know, in how do I put this, in a chance to get into trouble. You don't want that, like, especially when it comes to the law, because this is, you know, it's, in as much as I probably wouldn't have gotten arrested. Okay, I'm being dramatic like at that, but you know, a fine and having to answer as to why you knew it was wrong. Why did you do it? So yeah, that was my story about the last time I came to Melbourne. But anyway, the rest of the layover was nice. We've actually changed hotels. We don't stay in the same hotel we used to stay in, but generally we stay in very, very nice hotels. So yeah. Okay, normally if I'm on a layover I probably wouldn't put this much on, but every time I have a brush and shadow in my hand, it's a problem. It's a real problem. But I'm just doing like literally like I'm mixing like these two shades here, 1, 2, and that's it. And then I will just literally fade it out, and then I'll have like a winged liner, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, the moral of the story, just don't do it. Don't be like Yolanda. Don't be like Yolanda. Don't try and take a chance. So you know, from then on, I was like, it's not even worth it. Australia has biltong. Why did I insist on taking biltong that I bought in South Africa only to have it gashed in Australia? Not smart. Not smart at all. But yeah, so don't do it. So I'm quickly gonna finish the other eye, remove this baking powder under my eye, and then get dressed, and we would be ready to go. I'm so sad. I'd actually put up pictures of the last time I was in Australia, and I'm so lucky. Every time I come here, I come in the summertime, so the weather here is just like South Africa, so nice. Girl. So this is how I would look. This is the complete look. It's pretty simple. This is how I prefer to look on layovers, especially if it's hot. Nice shorts, not too short, and a nice t-shirt. I mean, it's like 26 degrees out, so it would be perfect weather. The last time I was here, we headed out to a place. It's almost like the V&A where they have the wheel. I will try and attach a picture so you can have a picture of what I'm talking about. It's almost like the V&A, and we had a nice glass of wine at a nice restaurant. We walked along the water. It was really great because we took the train, which is not too far from where the hotel is right now. Although we have changed hotels, so I'm not too sure how further away the train is. So that was really lovely. So this is how I've basically been heading out right now. It's the weather's perfect. I feel so bad. Instead of now having to stay in the room for like 26 hours. So sad, but you know, what can we do? I can't wait till this coronavirus thing has literally subsided so that we can get back to normal life. This would have been such a perfect layover. It's long, and you know, I would have had so much fun. I think so. Yeah, anyway, so this is my little bag that I carry on all of my layovers. This does not leave my suitcase because I've had times where I've forgotten to pack a handbag or to pack some shoes or even my wallet. I went to Rome and I forgot to pack my wallet, so I stayed in the room the whole time, and I was fairly new at that time, so I didn't really want to bother anyone to say, oh listen, I forgot my wallet, so I don't have any money with me. So I survived on biscuits and tea. So I'd never want to do that to myself again. So yeah, so this is what I packed on this layover, and this is all that I have for you for this vlog. I hope I did try and make it interesting, even though we weren't able to leave the room. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you have not subscribed, should I give you a minute? Subscribe. I'll wait. Subscribe. Thank you for joining this review. I'm kidding, but do subscribe. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this video, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Love you lots. Ciao for now.